Hello friend, welcome to my channel. I am Soham and today I discuss the most famous person from India and he is my idol and most famous one. So let's start the discussion.
Three, two, one.
Hello, friend. Welcome to my new broadcast channel that is MS Dhoni and his untold story. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, commonly known as MS Dhoni, he is a former Indian cricketer and one of the most iconic figures in the history of Indian cricket. Here, a brief biography of his life and career. MS Dhoni was born on July 7, 1981 in Ranchi, Bihar, now in Jharkhand, in India. He hails from a modest cricket ground, initially played football and badminton before taking up cricket seriously. His cricket debut which MS Dhoni made his debut for the Bihar under-19 cricket team in 1998 to 1999. He played for the Bihar Ranji Trophy team before the state of Jharkhand was formed. Dhoni made his international debut for India in December 2004 in ODI against Bangladesh. His calm demeanor and explosive batting style soon caught the attention of cricket enthusiasts. His captaincy became the captain of Indian cricket team in 2007, leading them to numerous success including the 2007 ICC World T20, 2010 and 2016 Asia Cup and historical the world champion in 2011 the world victory. Under MS Dhoni captaincy, India achieves the number one ranking in Test record for the first time in December 2009. He is known for his exceptional leadership skills and the ability to maintain composure in high pressure situations. So, MS Dhoni has known his finish ability as batsman and was regarded as one of the best finishers in the world. He was also an outstanding wicketkeeper known for his quick stamping and stars reflexes. MS Dhoni announced he replaced from international cricket in August 2020, marking the end of an illustrious career. He continued to play the Indian Premier League that is called IPL for Chennai Super Kings until 2011. MS Dhoni is married to Sakshi Singh Dhoni Rawat and his couple has a daughter named Jiva. After retiring from international cricket, MS Dhoni has involved in very Android business ventures and continues to be an influence figure in the cricket world. MS Dhoni's impact on Indian cricket is unmeasurable and he remains a beloved and iconic figure of the sports history. MS Dhoni has single-handedly managed to change the face of Indian cricket, arguably one of the best captains Indian cricket has ever seen. He has brought glory to the nation in all forms of the game. He has shouldered the hopes and dreams of young old alike without compromising on his team, his character or his performance. Today, as he steps down, an entire nation pay tribute to the cricketer, leader and icon. He is equanimous, meaning that ability to remain calm under difficult situations. If there's one person who comes to mind when you read that sentence, it's MSD. Whenever he is chasing down an ambitious total, blasting six out of the stadium, or even losing an easily winnable match, you will find his calm and composed and courteous. His attitude and meaning of the ability to quickly access a situation and take a favorable decision. For MSD, finding opportunities is like finding grains of sands on a beach. He thinks on his feet and his presence of mind on the field has helped us win matches. ever under tough circumstances. Do you remember the famous leg stamp incident when the rising Pune Super Giants took one of Kings 11 Punjab? In what was an unorthodox yet highly effective move, Dhoni stopped a late cut with his right foot and prevented the ball from going past him. He is audacious, the meaning that the willingness to take bold risks when necessary. There are something about big matches and Dhoni. You never know when he is going to spring one on you, taking about surprises. Remember the 2007 ICC T20 World Cup when millions sat in front of their TV screens clutching their poor hearts in immense confusion and anxiety. Dhoni unleashed Joginder Sharma on the field. After the first wide and the second six, India was practically hyperventilating. But after a quick strategy break, Joginder Sharma was able to clinch the most important wicket and win 2007 ICC World Cup for India. Dhoni, you really pulled one on us there, buddy. He is nimble, the meaning that the ability to move quickly. Let's just take a moment here and bow down to his God who runs between the wickets like his life depends on it. An interesting analysis on Quera reveals that Dhoni actually ran faster than Usain Bolt in one particular match against England in third ODI 2006. A captain who leads by example, he knows the importance of rotating the strike between the wicket and also pushes his team members to be equally fit and agile. Don't believe me? Take a look at the collective fielding medals produced by MS Dhoni, Kohli, Jadeja, and ever Yuvraj. He is discerning, meaning that having a keen sense of judgment. April 2nd, 2011, and out of form captain who barely scraped 150 runs in 8 matches promoted himself above a superbly performing player in high Ederline final. Normally, the outcome of such a story cannot be predicted to be favorable, especially for the captain, but not when the captain is MS Dhoni. With a heartbreaking 91 not out against Sri Lanka, Dhoni confidently led the team and glorious victory to make World Cup history. He is not only won final, he is also won the hearts and respect of a cricket franchise nation that is forgiving and highly critical of its player. He is enterprising, meaning that displaying innovating and taking charge of a situation and limited resources. In 2007, when the beloved Sourav Ganguly stepped down as captain of Indian team, the mood of the entire nation was tensed, uncertain and undefinitely unappreciated. Dhoni, with his long locks and unconventional cricketing shots, had just appointed cricket next. We did not know what to expect, but 10 years later, there he is only one voice. Thank you. Indians stand together, proud and united in their praise for Dhoni, for he did not just a build dynamic, youthful, aggressive team. He is inspiring millions of ambitious yet courteous fans who enjoy the spirit of the game without sacrificing their hopes of the team. He is pragmatic, meaning adopting a practical and realistic approach, a sign of a great leader in knowing when to pass the torch. After Virat Kohli roaring success as captain against England in the recent clash between the nations, Dhoni stepped down from ODI T20 format as well, leaving behind a younger, fitter and equally ambitious captain to take on. After register the fifth competition win for India, he could question MS Dhoni's decision to leave it in Kohli's able hands. Thank you, MST, for fulfilling our dreams, raising the bar, and leaving behind these big shows to fill. You will be missed. So sad. Our Indian team was not found MS Dhoni replacement since his retirement. So MS Dhoni is the best finisher in the world and he is the greatest man from India.
Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The parties start in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.